Hey, how's it going? I hope everyone's having a great day. So, I'm actually recording this on my birthday. This is weird. I wanted to kind of talk about setting up an espresso setup that is affordable. Y'all, I'm going to just be really honest with you. I am a cheapskate. I am a natural cheapskate. I love finding things on a deal. I've always been like that. My wife's like that. There's times we bought something at full price and she's like, what she should be like over the moon for. She's like, oh man, I don't like this because I paid full price for it. I don't know. It's just in my blood. I'm the same way. So here's the thing. In this espresso world, in this coffee world, things can be very, very expensive. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts. What's the number one thing that I hear? If you're going to spend money on a grinder. This is not a crazy expensive grinder. But to some people, it can be. And one of the things it drives me nuts when I watch these videos is folks who are like, yeah, this is so affordable. I was watching, I won't say who it is, but a really big YouTuber. And granted, they're coming from a commercial side of things. This is the affordable espresso machine, and it was $1,000. And yes, relatively speaking, when it comes to espresso, that is affordable. But what I'm going to tell you about, and what I'm going to suggest, is if you're like me, you're an average person, go for what's attainable. So for me, it's a secondary market. I wanted a Delonghi because I feel like it's tried and true. I didn't want anything crazy. So if you're watching this video, I actually got the Delonghi ECP 3360, I believe. Yeah, 3360. This is the aluminum siding, basically. Plastic up top, aluminum right here, aluminum here, aluminum over here. Y'all, I checked on this. I've seen this espresso machine for $200. I've seen it for $150 to $160. The person I bought this from on Facebook Marketplace was awesome. They spent $158, I believe, at Target, and they got this not that long ago. And I kind of have a good idea why they sold it. That's kind of your loss is my gain type of thing. So anyway, I got this bad boy for $50. I'm so stoked, completely. When I talked to them, they were asking for 80. Y'all, when you're on Facebook Marketplace, don't lowball people and be a jerk. That's not cool. But I literally was like, took a shot in the dark. I said, hey, would you take 50? I noticed it had been on there for a while. And they said yes. So I am so stoked. I'm going to show you guys. I like this model. This is kind of a review, but you could see a lot of good videos on this. I put some water in here just recently. The water tank comes out really easy. There's storage up here for baskets, for the baskets that this particular unit is supposed to come with. I'm going to go ahead and power it on while I'm talking to y'all. Okay. So when I get there to pick it up in Facebook Marketplace, the person says, oh, here's the portafilter. You're going to need this to make the espresso. And I said, is this the only accessories you have? And as you can tell, this is a pressurized portafilter. And the gentleman that I got it from, him and his wife, basically said, yeah, you need really good, you're gonna really need a really good grinder, and we have a good grinder, but it just wasn't working for us. Maybe you could figure it out. And it's a pressurized basket, and they were trying to grind really finely, and obviously it wasn't working. Y'all, I already know. A big shout out to Tom's Coffee Corner and folks on YouTube. There's so many awesome YouTubers. If you're watching this channel, it's because you're probably watching all those channels too. First thing he said is get yourself a bottomless portafilter and kind of move up your game. This is a little bit of a review of this. This is the Cappy portafilter, bottomless portafilter. Got this on Amazon for $20. I really like this wooden handle. Feels really sturdy. And y'all, this just looks awesome. I've already tried it out. I am very happy with the results. Spoiler. But actually, I'm going to go ahead and make a shot and pour it for you so y'all can see it. But yeah, budget. For $50, the Timor, basically Pro 3 chestnut. Usually it's 100. I got it on one of those lightning deals for 70 on Amazon. I'm so stoked with this. I had great results. Go ahead and watch my video if you haven't already on this particular grinder. I'm using about 6 clicks on this one, getting pretty good results. Poured my first shot, already got creme on it. It was awesome, really cool. So basically 70 for the grinder, 20 for the portafilter, and I'm sure I'm gonna buy more accessories. I have a tamper and a couple little toys that are coming later on, which I'll probably do some videos on. But y'all, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm basically, you know, about 140 in right now, and I feel like I got a pretty good setup. So let me just show you this, how this looks, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some good old Starbucks. I like a good specialty roaster. This is not. This is pretty much as big commercial as you can get. But you know, sometimes when you're in a pinch, you're in a pinch. And of course, this is the included little cheapy plastic portafilter. Listen to me, tamper. And normally I'd weigh these out, but this is, I've already actually weighed this out with this particular scoop. It's about 18 grams. And right now I'm just so excited. I've only tried this like one other time, so I'm still kind of excited to even try it. So pretty cool. I just really love, even with the espresso setting, I feel like I could do this with ease. My last grinder, like I said, it sounded like a dying little little bird. This one, oh man, I really love it. Y'all, like I mentioned, today's my birthday, so you know, one of the things I like about this channel, once I'm going to focus on, is also kind of just sharing some scriptures. One of my other favorite scriptures that's a really good one is Jeremiah 29:11. Now, a lot of people always quote that and say, Jeremiah 29:11, that God has a plan for you, a future and a hope. But one of the things that I think a lot of people don't focus on is that last scripture after that, where it says God, he's going to take you back from where he's caused you to be carried away. Sometimes bad things happen in life. You know, it's just the truth. Sometimes bad stuff happens, and we don't realize is that it is part of the Lord's plan. And, you know, I'm a person of faith, and I really do believe that there is things that happen for a purpose. And I want you to know that whatever you're going through or whatever you've been through, sometimes it's those hard, difficult things that make us exactly who we need to be. I was recently just talking with someone, just let's say a coworker. And we were talking about something that was bad that happened in them in their life. And I said, you know, if that didn't happen to you, you wouldn't be the strong person you are today. And the truth is, you know, I don't know you, you don't know me, but there's stuff that's gone on in my life that's been pretty rough and tough. Let me show you how I'm tampering this. And you know what? Those are things that make us who we are. My wife is a cancer survivor. She, as a kid, grew up literally in the hospital. She was part of a program in Cedars-Sinai. It was a guinea pig program. And that guinea pig program is kind of how they save children with pediatric leukemia that she had today. And she watched a lot of her kids that she was in this program with pass away. And you know what? It's made her a strong person. And there's certain things I'm going to share probably in other videos that have made me a real strong person. So just want you to realize that whatever you're going through, God has a plan. And, these things that we go through make us into better people. All right, so let's go ahead. Now, what I wish I would have done is ran one shot through this. And the last time I did this, I actually did run one shot. One of the things you want to do is make sure you have a hot brew head. The reason why I really love Tom's videos with Tom's Coffee Corner is that he was talking about this particular unit has a boiler in it. So the brew head stays warm. When I'm touching this feels very hot. Normally what I really should have done, I should have just left it in there, the portafilter, to heat up. Or I could have just ran some water through it. But because, again, you're watching like a first time thing, you're with me here. So let's go ahead and pour a shot. I'm going to go ahead and wait for my watch I have right here so I could kind of time it. Okay, it's ready. Good. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it looks nice. Okay, we're about 25 seconds. Let's do 30. Awesome. I really like a longer shot. I like a longo personally. But let's take a look at this. Oh, nice little crema up top. When I did it first time, it had like that tiger stripe, or the spots in it. Oh, let me see so I can kind of show it to you. But yeah, oh, this looks really good. I'm gonna give it a little taste here. Oh, that's delicious. Love it. Wow. Wow, I dig that. That's so awesome. Y'all, I love it when things work out. I have a replacement for this coming soon. I'm going to do a video on it. All I'm is replacing the tip. Tom has this really cool video about replacing the whole wand. I don't think I'm going to get to that point yet. I'm going to enjoy it and learn a little more. Maybe I'll get to that point. But y'all, I really appreciate you watching this video. This is a new channel. Remember to go ahead and like and subscribe. What you're going to get from me on this channel is I'm going to talk about coffee, and I'm going to talk about having faith. And, if you like that and you want to kind of have a living room conversation with someone and learn about coffee at the same time, you're in the right spot. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Today's my birthday. Let me know. Say happy birthday. I appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and I definitely appreciate it. And just encourage you to, if you're going to get into coffee, you can definitely do it on a budget, for sure. Just shop wisely. Have a great day. Thank you so much.